Hey guys, Eric here from Shit That Pisses Me Off. Thanks for joining me today. Um, Today, I want to talk about YouTube stars, or YouTube creators. We'll go with that, because a lot of them, at least ones that I watch, don't like to consider themselves stars. But I don't want to get into talking anything bad about, the creators themselves, because the ones that I subscribe to are all fantastic people. What I want to talk about is, I don't have much experience with this right now with my channel being so new, but what I want to talk about are negative comments and just ridiculous comments on these pages. A lot of the ones that I've seen stem from people saying that, this isn't a real job. Calling, content creators bums, lazy, unable to get a real job, blah, blah, blah. And that's bullshit. All right? Just speaking from my own experience here, this is a lot of work. To make videos, to edit them, to put them out there for you guys to see, is work. There's a lot that goes into this. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys don't see. All you guys see is the finished product. Just in my own experience, I can't speak for anybody else's experience, but just in my own experience of finding a topic to talk about, sometimes it just happens. I'll see something on Facebook or a news site or whatever that just angers me, and those are days that are really easy for me. Other times I have to actually go out and try to find something. So, to find a topic to talk about, to do the research on that topic if I have to, and then to record the video, and definitely the editing process itself takes a long time. I typically record my videos on Saturday afternoons, maybe Monday afternoons, and I'll upload them Tuesday night and set them to go live on Wednesday morning. And the reason I do that, and I'll get into more detail on how I do this later. I'll do a video on it for you. But the reason I don't set them to go live right away after they're done uploading is, because I want that consistency of, 9 a.m. every Wednesday. And I upload them Tuesday night because they take a while to actually upload to YouTube. Even I have a pretty decent internet connection. Some of my videos still take, a couple hours to upload, to encode, to do whatever, magic YouTube does to them. The editing process itself takes several hours sometimes. To, get things to look the way I want them to look, to, make me satisfied with the work that I'm putting out to you guys. The recording process sometimes takes a couple of hours. Sometimes I'll do a couple of different takes because I'm not satisfied with however, something turned out. Sometimes there are, video clips that I want to put in with something, so that takes a little more editing to, shrink that down to just what I want. So, I know I haven't uploaded any videos that have, different video clips in it and stuff. I've made at least 2 videos that I can that I can remember that actually had video clips in them that I was talking about, and then decided to go a different direction. So there's that as well. There's content that I've created that I haven't put out for you guys to see because I wasn't satisfied with it, or something else happened that, for me, took precedent over whatever I had recorded previously. So there's a lot of work that goes into this. So, just speaking from my experience, YouTube content creators, the ones that put out stuff on a consistent basis, work their asses off to give you guys something entertaining to watch. I can only imagine that, the gamer channels, Jacksepticeye, Jeff Favignano, Nerd Cubed, those guys, I can only imagine there's probably a lot more that goes into it. Because now they're not only recording themselves, they're recording the game, and, they're probably playing for a while. I know Jacksepticeye has commented a couple of times that he's been playing for like 5 or 6 hours on a game for a, 20-minute YouTube video. So then you got to go in and edit and, edit that in a way to show what you want to show in 20 minutes. That has to take a lot of fucking work. So content creators aren't lazy by any stretch of the imagination. And I'll be honest, when I first came into this, I thought it would be fairly easy to do. I'm not gonna lie. But as I'm getting more into this, I'm realizing this takes a lot of fucking work. So, and a lot of these creators aren't making a lot of money off their videos. I know there've been a few lucky ones that have, and definitely good for them. That's fantastic. But, a lot of these guys aren't making that much off their videos. So, that's really all I have to say about it. I haven't noticed. I've mentioned a couple of YouTubers that I watch on a consistent basis. Jacksepticeye's channel doesn't have too many negative comments on it, and that's awesome. Jeff Favignano, I haven't seen too many negative comments on his. Nerd Cubed, I think he disabled his comments because there are a lot of negative comments on that. But, you guys, if you ever watch these videos, I love your channels. Definitely keep up the work. And I'd love to have you guys on here sometime. If we ever get to that point. That would be awesome. One YouTuber that I have noticed gets a lot of hateful comments is a YouTuber by the name of Nomadic Fanatic. I've been watching his videos for a little while. And as far as I can tell, a lot of them are very unjustified. I don't claim to know his personal life or, any of that nonsense or what he did before he got into making YouTube videos, but it seems to me like a lot of people are pissed off because he is truly able to do what he loves to do, and he can make an okay living at it. His videos are the ones that I've noted, seen the comments, he doesn't have a real job, he's lazy, blah, blah, blah. But why? Because he's not working at McDonald's somewhere, or, working in a factory, or, or doing something that makes most of us miserable? that makes him lazy? I don't think so. I think going back to what I just talked about a couple of minutes ago, you know, with respect to editing and all of that shit, you know, he's far from lazy. Especially with, like, his road footage and stuff. You know, I'm sure he has probably hours of that shit recorded every day that he has to go through and figure out which clips he wants to use. You know, I think he's anything but lazy. I respect the guy. You know, at least as far as I know about him, I respect the guy. You know, it's amazing that he can go out, do what he loves to do, and make a decent living at it. I don't think he makes a shit ton of money by any means, but he's living his dream, and that's fucking awesome. You know, his video, if you guys don't know him, check out his channel. But he travels around in an RV with his cat, who's adorable. I don't like cats, but his cat's adorable. But he travels around in an RV. He vlogs his life, you know, certain aspects, whatever. And he makes a decent living at it, I assume. You know, he just upgraded to a newer RV, and everybody went batshit crazy about it. But, you know, from his old videos, he's traveled around in, like, really old RVs that, you know, are falling apart, that he's just trying to keep together so he can do what he loves to do. You know, I have respect for him that he, even through all of these negative comments and shit, he's stuck with it. That's awesome. I know he's actually gotten to the point on his channel that he's actually disabled the comments on there, just because of all of the negative comments. You know, that's, in my opinion, if you feel that strongly against a YouTuber or somebody, just stay away from the channel. If you don't want to be, you know, if you don't want to support him or her, don't watch their videos. It's as simple as that. You know? If you don't like the fact that you watching their videos or anybody watching their videos, you know, gives them a little money, don't fucking do it. Stay away from them. I mean, that's really all I got. You know, it just pisses me off to see, you know, all these negative comments on different YouTubers, you know, channels, when they are working their asses off for you guys. You know, I've stated before, you know, I don't make shit off of my videos. Would I like to be able to make a living doing this? Absolutely. I love to make videos for you guys. But it's a long road to get to that point. It doesn't happen overnight. So it is what it is. You know, like I said, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the fame. I'm not doing it for anything other than to bring my perspective out there to people who might feel the same way I do. In the end, that's what it is. Yeah, I'd love to make a living doing this for you guys. That'd be awesome. You know, I don't need to be a millionaire, but it'd be cool if I could pay my bills. It'd be great. But I'm going to leave this video here because I'm already almost 20 minutes into it. But, you know, just be respectful. You know, when I was younger, I was taught, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. And I try to live by that. I know this video kind of this channel kind of contradicts that sometimes. But there's some things that you need to talk about. and you need to, we need to, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but there's some things out there you can't be nice about because it's just so much bullshit. But I will never talk negatively about a YouTuber who is legitimately doing this. Because it is a lot of fucking work. There's so much that goes into this that nobody sees. Well, so, Jacksepticeye, Jeff Faviano, Nomadic Fanatic, love your videos. Definitely keep them up. I'll be watching, that's for sure. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.